y'all. We're on break and hope you're enjoying the holidays too. If you're looking for some chick content, we have got a treat for you.
We have curated some of the best of replays just for you. We hope you laugh along with us during this and that it brings up all the memories. Enjoy. It is Monday, which means it's time for Mean Comment Monday.
Oh, yay!
Check these off. Okay. I don't even remember what they are. I just threw them all together. These are from YouTube. And so
our whole
we are
gender.
disgraceful.
Why? Because of our gender? Because we have lady parts? We're supposed to support the other person with lady parts? Is that what it is?
We're disgraceful, but also psycho.
Oh, that's sexist.
I kind of love it. Some of these just get so. What does this even mean? Racial women are the worst. Y'all get you two out of there.
Scotchy, scotch. That's what that
I love
is.
that his name is Truth Matters. Racial women are the worst.
Well, I mean, truth matters, just not grammar and spelling. But truth, you guys. That's right.
Let's see. What do we have next? We have.
Here we go.
You are simpletons.
Thank you. With your ears. Thank you.
You have big ears. Mm-hmm. We also have this two white women are so racist.
Again, with the spelling. Like,
they suck
Willie, get it together. It's these and add a period.
Bunch of you know
the C word.
Sad you cannot add value to life and society, so you merely mock it. Shameful.
Are you really crying, Ian? Are you crying? Are you? Oh, he probably is. Ian's probably crying. I can see that. And his mom's
drinking Zima.
Drinking a Zima or a clearly Canadian. Right.
This one I loved because it's I won't support you or your show. Trash.
But you kind of are.
But you just did. Thank you for the engagement.
you just did that. So thanks.
Let's see what is next. Enjoy losing in November, idiots. Just don't get so upset. We need to give you the Ashley Babbitt treatment. I feel like sending this one to the FBI.
Yeah. They probably wouldn't. The FBI probably wouldn't help us though.
Yeah. But
yeah, I think I'm all right.
Very threatening.
It is threatening. It's all right. I'm armed. And I feel like Samuel isn't. So it's fine, Samuel. It's like, I'm your Huckleberry. Just you come to my house and I'm all right.
Derek Jeber says, two pea-brained Karens babbling on to denigrate a successful female. So MAGA of you.
Again, with the apostrophe. What is it with these people? It's not possessive. Okay. You don't need it. And why are they so dumb?
And who's the successful female? It can't be Kamala.
I think they're talking about Kamala. It's like, listen, Derek probably thought she was a dumbass when she had that 30% approval rating back like a couple months ago until the media told you that you're supposed to like her.
Wow. Misogyny is alive and well in MAGA. Actually, I don't know. I'm guessing it's just weirdo mean girls. Those are incels wanting to control women through Project 2025. Plus, why are you whiners so terrified of Russia? You really are treason weasels. Vote blue.
Wait, there's a lot to unpack there.
There's a lot.
Okay. We get past the weirdo mean girls and then they're laughing.
Right.
Laughing about
it. Who are incels?
Those are incels wanting to control. I guess they're talking about Republicans or incels wanting to control women through Project 2025. Okay, that's been discounted. I don't know how many times we have to tell you that Project 2025 is not. It's not the platform of Donald Trump. It's just not. God, everybody just shut up about that. God, I'm so sick of having to discount that. You know, it's the Heritage Foundation. Do your homework and just stop it. Stop spreading lies. Why are we terrified of Russia?
I mean, I'm not a fan, but
I'm not really.
I don't want to become them. I'm not a fan of commie countries. So
right. I don't really exactly precisely what you just said. Treason weasels. I
actually love that. I love that word. I love that phrase. Treason weasel. I love it. It's great.
It is pretty good. And I'm not voting blue. Never.
Absolutely. Positively not. Thank you, Siobhan, or however you say your name.
Siobhan.
Got to change your podcast name to Mean Chicks Who Know How to Know.
I feel like that's a compliment.
I don't know. I don't know.
We know how to know. So we know things.
But I mean,
Yeah.
we're not mean. I don't think we're mean.
I mean, sometimes I can be like to Randy Weingarten, I can be mean
Well, that's true. I mean, like when
because
people deserve it.
that's a man, baby. But other than that, we're just telling you the truth. And if that's mean, then I'm sorry that, you can't take the truth. We're
Sue
bimbos.
Egan says, you, comma, bimbos are the reason we don't have woman president. 2 cans short of a 12-pack bimbo.
Why? Why did she sounds like a caveman? You bimbos are reason we don't have woman presidents. Why do these people?
Some of them, you guys, are just so priceless. So, like this one, gonna piss you off, says, oh boy, it is fun watching the lowest common denominators all pat each other on the back for doing absolutely nothing. I can't read.
Don't you right wingers get tired of all your women looking like Fox News hosts? Why would they get tired of that? They're all gorgeous.
They're hot. Like, why would anybody be tired of that?
As opposed to like the Molly Jong Fast or whatever her name is over at MSNBC. I think that people will take the hot Fox News hosts over the freaks. Thank you very much. Going to piss you off. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This one very short to the point.
Nice.
DD Sarahson 8749 says, "You lying wenches."
I mean, wenches. That's actually pretty tame. We've been called a lot. We've been called a lot worse. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely we've definitely been called worse. Mm-hmm. This one was so confusing. I cannot support your show. I don't like Pink, and I don't like Donald Trump, and I cannot stand Republicans. Having said that, to say goodbye.
Okay. All right. Well, hello and goodbye. Bye.
Why do people need this kind of attention?
It's like they always say it's not an airport. You don't have to like announce your departure. Goodbye.
You don't like Pink? I mean, what's
wrong with you? Yeah. And if it's like, if you don't like Republicans, then why are you even here to begin with?
Tahim Whitmore says, nah, you white bitches ain't slick. Y'all not about to try and use black people to agree with certain things you do to try and act like y'all were with us all along. GTFO.
Okay. Okay.
We're not slick.
I mean, I'm not. I don't think of myself as slick. And I wasn't trying to use black people at all at any time.
I don't recall doing that. We may have shared some black person's perspective because we appreciate it, but I don't know that
somebody's racist. And I think it's Tahim Whitmore. That's what I think.
Let's see. Russell Romano says, you're a bunch of ignorant, Republican, Trump-loving C-word. F you, you racist bitches.
It's always with the racism, always.
Yeah.
Always with that, or the white supremacy. We get the white supremacy a lot on Instagram. I get those. It's like, oh, okay, well, thanks. You guys have, because racism we had for like years and years and years, and it used to really bother us. And then I was like, race. I get called a racist every day. You're gonna have to do better. And now they just call us white supremacists, which that's starting to roll off me too. I'm just like, whatever.
I know. I mean, it's just like, okay, what are you going to call us next? Weird? Bring it. Whatever.
Okay. All right.
It's just so silly. Let's see. They both racist as F.
Okay. These kids, man, they've been indoctrinated to think that if we have white skin, we're automatically racist.
That's exactly right. Let's see. What do the two of you identify as, idiots?
Oh, okay, that's good, Brian Lucas. Do better. Bless your heart. God, get out of your basement. Some of these are just
painfully
lame.
I
know, it's so bad. You know that guy has like Cheeto residue on his shirt? God.
And then the accusation that we're lesbians. That's always a good one.
Always.
So Straight Basics Inc. says, oh, you gals are lesbo. I'll have to graciously decline. Man, I was so on board. I'm sorry. But y'all gals are on to something.
What's wrong with lesbians?
Like it's like he's saying it like it's an insult. I don't know why.
If I were going to be a lesbian, I would probably be a lesbian with you.
Totally.
Yeah. But we're not. Alas, we are not lesbians.
And if we were, what exactly is he declining?
Right. We didn't invite you into our non-lesbian relationship, dude. Exactly.
Although maybe this is a woman. Maybe that's what she is declining.
Straight Basics. Well, I feel like this person is super, because Straight Basics Inc. Yeah, I don't know.
Anyway, we're not lesbian.
No,
Sorry
we're
to
not. We're not lesbians.
We hate too. You will always be single, you dry old batches.
Okay, not single, and and I don't like the dry thing. I don't know if we want to address that at all. Um, but we're definitely not single, and both of us are happily married to different men.
Men. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
We hate too. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either. I feel like Ben is the one who's a single dry old batch, is what I think. Bless your heart, Ben.
And then there was this one, which I don't know if it's a compliment or an insult.
Y'all two gals are fine as frog hair. Oh my gosh. I think it's a compliment. Is that anybody here from Arkansas? Because I feel like that could be I'm going to take it as a compliment because we need something positive out of all this.
I mean, I don't know what to take. And we're not gals, we're gales.
Oh,
y'all two gales are fine as frog hair.
I'm taking it as a compliment. Yeah, Carrie says it's a compliment.
Really?
Yeah, that's
okay,
sweet.
But why? Like, what is that? Where does that come from? That phrase? What does that even mean?
It comes from Arkansas.
Well, I love that.
Kathy's from Arkansas, and Hay says it means very fine. Oh my God, look at that. Somebody from Arkansas gave us a compliment. I didn't know that frogs even had hair.
I mean, that's amazing. Fine as frog hair. I'm going to have to start using that because I like it.
As you know, I am a chronic insomniac. I have trouble sleeping a lot, and that's partly because of who I am, partly because of menopause. But this stuff, this healthy cell stuff, the REM sleep, bomb, you guys. I love it. And it actually works because, other stuff that I've taken in the past, it's like a pill or whatever. It takes a long time to digest. This stuff, it gets right into your bloodstream. It absorbs 167% faster than pills. And it's just awesome. It works. And when you're trying to sleep, you don't want to wait. You just want to go to sleep. You know what I mean?
And stay asleep.
Right. And this stuff has all the stuff in it. This is what Healthy Cell is so wonderful at doing, is they combine all the things that you need into one.
This is how many pills are in that packet.
A packet of goo, which is yummy, yummy goo. I swear I could eat more than one, but I don't. I try to refrain. But anyways, it's great stuff. It actually works. They have a line of other stuff. They got hair stuff. They've got, regular vitamins, but this stuff for sleep specifically is fantastic. So encourage everybody to try it.
And it's cherry flavored. Flavored. All you need to do is go to healthycell.com/chicks. And when you use code chicks, you get 20% off your first order. Try it. Try one of their other products.
Yes.
They're all amazing.
All of them.
Jose says, here's my mean message for Monday. Y'all some biatches for Trump.
Okay.
And
I like it.
Hope says, finer than frog hair is a compliment in North Carolina.
Because their hair is so super, super fine.
They have hair?
I didn't even know that they had hair. I didn't know. So I didn't know this. I had
Ashley says you need a frog.
Jay-Z, you need a frog. I have lots of frogs, you guys. In fact, I need to get a video because I got those things that
you did?
Yeah. So the frogs can climb out of our pool. I got 2 of them. And so I'll have to do a video. I'll do that this week. Get a video.
Sure.
I don't have any video of frogs actually climbing out. I have no proof that they're climbing out, but there are less frogs in our trap. So there
are still frogs? How dumb are those frogs?
They're as dumb as Kamala, Mock. As dumb as her. So there's still some frogs dying, but not nearly the number of suicidal frogs that we have encountered in the past month or 2.
Good. Oh,
so
good.
I feel like they may be working.
We do have quite a number of messages to share. Some of them are from last week when you were tangling with some folks about birth control. Do you want to set that up in any way?
Gosh, we had it was a short. I think we did a short that Valen put out there on our Instagram. It was forever ago now, I feel like. And it was just a comment that we made about birth control because apparently now birth control is evil, according to 20 and 30-year-olds. They don't like it. And so they don't want anybody to take it and they want it to be banned.
Oh my God.
I don't know why that's the case, but they think it's toxic and evil. And I'm like, and our stance on that is if you want to take it, take it. If you don't. But a lot of these 20-somethings that are saying it's toxic, they're the same ones who put like botulism in their faces. So I said that in the short, and then people get all butthurt. And the Instagram girls, man, they came at me. They just are like, this is a boomer take.
Yeah. So that's what Mrs. he says. It's
Yeah.
poison.
It's a
Boomer take.
take. Okay. All right.
And then Baby Rain. Normally, I love all your videos. This was a fail. Might as well encourage us to take another COVID booster while you're at it. Do some research, chicks. We're experiencing horrifying results.
I feel like COVID, like vaccines and birth control, are two very different things, just based on the research and development life cycle. Maybe you should do some research on that. I don't know.
And considering the fact that we were both on birth control for many, 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 many years.
Right. Yeah.
And we're okay.
I'm fine.
It should be a personal decision.
Yeah,
These hags need to calm down.
And another thing that I said is that I feel like, I'd like to know what some of these 20 and 30 something girls are going to do when menopause happens to them and they decide, oh, I want to take HRT, because it's literally the same thing as birth control.
Same exact thing.
Same exact thing. So if they they're going to have to opt out because they've said this is toxic, because it's hopefully they're going to just go natural and they're going to be sweating their asses off like old women from the old country. Yeah.
So you started replying to some of them.
I did. Yeah. Well, this guy writes us all the time.
Save the Delaware GOP.
Yeah. This guy's obsessed with us. We have a couple stalkers on Instagram and he's one of them. And there's a couple of them that will stalk us and I'll delete them. But this guy, I just let him hang on because I feel kind of sorry for him, because I think he's in a basement somewhere just obsessing over us. So yeah, he probably needs to go away. But
white girls trying to talk shade, so funny, but you don't stop, please. Very entertaining, mindless entertainment for your leaders base. Thank you for your idiocy of being supremacists.
Who's our leader?
I don't know.
Who's our leader?
Do you guys maybe know? She's referring to Trump. I don't know.
He's not I don't really think of him as my leader. You know what I mean? He's not even leading anything right now. He's just running for president. So I find that really interesting. But okay. Yeah. But they always call us white supremacists or racist.
Oh my God. And despicable and deplorable, according to Pauline. Cult 45 members are so simple-minded. Yeah, we're the ones that don't give a shit that there's no policy platform of our candidate.
Right.
Okay, we're the simple-minded ones.
And they always have a profile picture of something like that.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah. Yeah. C on the R are the absolute worst.
Thanks, M. Thanks.
She's not too much of a moron. She's got more accomplishments, money, and talent that you'll ever effing have, you ignorant, stupid cult following mother effers.
Oh. I'm
not even sure who Elle was talking about.
I think that Elle is talking about Kamala.
Probably
about Kamala.
Or actually, it could be, this might have been a comment on the Bill Maher clip with the Hawk Tua girl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because she's got a lot of, she's got a lot of money and talent. Really?
Super talented.
Because she can spit on a dude's penis? Is that, and that makes her talented? That's talented, you guys. Wow. Congratulations, Hawk Tua.
Yeah, this was on that video. And this guy, bye, ladies. She's doing better than yous.
I bet David went to Harvard and took that same spelling class that David Hogg did. Yeah.
Deborah Murphy says, sad that you do not have investigative reporters who could have answered your questions. I would have liked to know the whole story when I watched the news. First of all, we are not news.
No, we're not journalists. We're
not journalists, and we don't have a team of reporters.
So, we are the team.
Yeah, you're looking at it.
You're looking at the team right here.
Phil Wright says, you ladies are clueless.
Oh, it's always great when they misspell shit. It's my favorite. When they try to insult you and then there's a misspelling. It's always my favorite, you guys. You have no idea.
John Becker says, why don't these two do something useful, rather sit in front of a camera and tell lies?
Okay, John.
We're not lying.
We're not. There's no lies here. We keep it real.
Jerry says, these chicks on the right are always wrong. Do they want 2025 in USA?
What's he talking? Is he talking about Project 2025?
We can only assume.
Yeah. I'm so sick of them using that Project 2025 stuff. Seriously. Again, with the research.
Chicks in the dump.
That was really clever, Phil. Good job, you. Good job.
I mean, these are so
Do
sad.
better. Do better, Phil. Come on.
this is just sad that they're so
Yeah, that's
bad
not
at it.
good. Wish these two would go get a real job and do something worthwhile instead of running off their big mouths. Well, you're here, John. It's the same. Is that the same John?
Yeah,
That's
I
the
think
same
so.
John. He's
He's
obsessed
tuning
with
in.
us.
My favorite
What?
new thing that people are doing on YouTube a lot is I see some comments where they'll be like, because at the end of some of our shorts, there's like a little call out for our sponsors saying support our show by supporting our sponsors.
Yeah.
And so a lot of people will respond to that in the comments by saying, I am not going to support your show or your sponsors. And I'm having the best time responding to them saying, you just did
You are
by
here.
engaging with our content.
Right.
Thank
Exactly.
you.
It's so funny. It's like they are forced to watch.
Right.
You willingly went to YouTube or whatever platform, and then your eyeballs are watching us. We didn't force you to do that.
And then
No
you're
one-
engaging, you're listening and
Right.
commenting. You're
Mhm.
helping us.
Yeah.
So thank
Yeah.
you, trolls.
Yeah. We appreciate it.
Thank
Thank you.